you know what?
I'll provide fire support for everyone.
It's like going crazy. And the game probably froze. Oh, no, never mind. The cat's not even into a bag. What? Anyway, energy capacity 10. Thermoda Gangster. Okay, game's not giving me any info. It's just like, oh hey, here. Thing. Okay.
I have a visual.
Well, if she doesn't decide to be in a bag, then that's her, you know? I'm not here to judge if she wants to be in a bag or not.
Ready for data collection.
Especially, okay, I'm gonna be brutally honest here. Because of all the upcoming operators coming out, this is just how it's gonna be. My main focus is gonna be the next Rainbow Six Siege banner. That means I'm probably not really gonna be getting Sue or anything like that. And that's just how it is.
Thunder roar.
If you want anything to be broken, if you want to blame anything, blame my work. There we go. Anyway, blocker area increases the res of surrounding enemy units. Okay, so physical is what we want to go for. Got it. So they finally added in a new trait. Well, next one is are we already getting to the next chapter? I mean, there was some use of him as being a lane holder, so I wouldn't necessarily say he's a skip, per se. But more than Jessica, I mean, I wasn't gonna be going crazy for him anyway. Like I said, my main focus is going to be the next Rainbow Six Siege collab, so I think it's pretty easy to figure out that I'm not really going to go hard for ODR either. Meow, yes!
Received.
Radioactive Iridium Slug deals arch damage, explodes upon death, causing enemies on the field to gain 1 energy. Okay.
Received. Now. Close your
Probably weak as fuck. Hell? Makes me wonder how the energy level's gonna work. Oh, after 2 limited banners. The next limited is Veritosa, and then you have the Sui banner, and then literally after the Sui banner is going to Rainbow Six Siege. So technically only after 1 limited, technically, because it's gonna be one after another.
A perfect performance. To the point that I want to write an evaluation report. Voluntarily.
So I don't think it's really fair to say, oh, 2 limited manners. Technically, it's 1. Because it's going to be straight after the second. There are many ways to test new inventions in Colombia, such as using someone who won't be missed. Oh, hey, listener. Anyway, yes, you have 3 months per, but...
I have a visual.
Let's go and check out this old-fashioned waste heat vent. Look, I'm warming it up. Really, it's heating up from the energy of your attacks, Fraka. We need to collect more data on local equipment and enemies for future operations. Is S2, Harmony gonna actually be really good in this event also? Just because of how her skill works. Like, if we had her, like, right here in this instance facing right, she could also affect the heat thing, and then also just damage everything else. We'll see we'll see. I have yet to actually know what it does. But anyway, no biggie, just leave it to me. Oh, okay, so they're actually at faces. So it does damage to both the operator and the enemy, but I guess the energy. Okay. When the waste heat vent reaches critical temperatures, it actively dissipates the accumulated heat in a straight line in front of it, dealing continuous damage to all units and slowing enemies in its range. But the emitted heat will also charge the enemy's heat amplifying equipment, gradually increasing their attack and defense as their energy charges up. Don't know if that would be the best case scenario then. Let's get a medic on our operator ASAP.
Thunderstorm.
I don't think it's really worth focusing on the... Enemies will enter an overload state once fully charged, greatly increasing their attack, speed, depth, and res. Well, I expect no less from Teacher's Pet, completely blocking such a rapid assault. There's no way they could maintain that state for long, so take on all their attacks. Maybe I'll go for more, maybe I'll go for 1 6-star. I mean, we have 2 weeks.
One bullet each.
But it automatically goes off, so... Seems like they lose all their energy when the overload runs out. Enemies with no energy will lose all their attack and defense buff, so it's best to try to strike back. Just don't do it! Okay, this event so far, I'm like, okay, there's no point to activating these machines at all. They don't really seem that useful at all. It's like, why bother trying to buff them over and over again just to do damage if you could do all the damage anyway? I know, that's what I said before with this over here that they activate by themselves. It's just gonna be one of those things that you just don't want to avoid doing anything to them to begin with. But it's here to provide support.
You'll pay for that.
Why would I put her in death wave?
Charging.
I'm not that stupid.
Not one step backward.
It seems like the spiders don't do a lot of damage. Especially with parting in that has 0 res. So these guys aren't much of a threat. All they do is
I really did it. I managed to protect everyone by myself.
I mean, you're really just going to be damaging your own operator, and it's just going to be a lot harder for you, so it's like, no point in doing that. Anyway, preparing something old means swiftly choosing to bear the burden of time. Proceed with caution. Oh, so they just straight up used,
Perfect condition and ready to
Oh, so they just straight up give us an operator that we don't have yet. Okay, you official does not attack us or they people lives in your range. He uses the divine inspiration, ignores the point limits. Okay. That, I was not expecting that. So, we essentially have a stun, right? Yeah. Okay, makes sense. Okay.
Good scenery here, Doctor. Ooh, gather around me, guys.
Weapons good. Ready for data collection.
Ooh, I have to get serious now.
I guess that's not a destroyable. Got it.
On your command. Ooh, I have to get serious now.
Oh yeah, the woman's gonna die here. That's fine. Okay, they do enough damage, I guess. Primary Defender. Starts with an additional 15 energy. It loses 1 energy per 10 seconds. Okay.
Your command.
Present.
My guess is they're supposed to stop and then just be a wait type deal. Maybe. Okay.
Humbly return to the abyss.
So, they might easily get destroyed by the Thane here, so it's like it's a double-edged sword with these guys. They do arts. Yeah, hearts, yeah. So they probably do a lot more damage against these blokes. So, okay. It's a double-edged sword. But, slowdown may prove to be an effective tool here, so... change module, and let's continue on.
Hunting 始める。あいつらを通さなければいいんだよね。
What's the range? Okay. I actually could probably do this.
待ち伏せ。準備できた。I'm here to help. I have to get serious now.
I have a visual.
Arts unit チャージ中。We're counting on you again today, little apple. On your command. Thunderstorm.
Okay, then we're gonna get Mr. Fudge Boy.
Close your eyes.
Okay. Oh. I guess it's just not really gonna be doing a lot of damage.
Now, mate, I'm on your right.
Okay, a lot more damage, a lot more tankier than I was expecting. I thought I should have put her facing right through here. That's fine. We're probably gonna need a lot more arts than I thought. I'm starting to understand now what they were going for.
Please, let me know the results. Return to the abyss.
Yeah. Okay. That's the shot then. It's probably going to be focusing more on arts than physical then. So if I remember correctly, that drone was also kind of reach arts too, so... Okay. CV-4, you should always try to raise your spirits when eating, even if it's a little difficult. Okay. I was gonna use Valentite, but... Arknights. But I'm thinking Rock may be a better solution here. Or Lisa. Take out Bird Red.
Good hunting, everyone.
Okay, periodically recharge enemy units with an attack range and their capacity is 20. So they can also have their own energy. Okay. Are they range? Attack? I'd hate to get attacked here, but let's see. Okay, they do, but they don't do a lot.
Operation commencing.
I wonder if... Oh, is it like whenever it takes a certain amount of damage, or...
Almost. I have to get serious now.
Okay, primarily Thief. Cannot be blocked. Energy capacity 5. Oh, so those guys are just like speedy versions, or at least they're not as speedy, it seems like. But they probably will get like stupid fast. Okay. Okay. It seems like the enemies are kind of frail, but more so on arts. I don't know about the boss, but that's what it... I mean, there's also the ship guys that are a lot more physically defensive, but... Okay. Skip. So I don't know. Is it gonna be just 8 chapters? I feel like there's gonna be 10. We'll see. I say chapters. Stages. Anyway, communication will always involve misunderstandings. The knife will always move in unwanted directions. Well, that'd be a good spot for a crit. Okay. I'm looking at this and I'm trying to see, okay, we could do X in this stage. Okay. What are we going to have to deal with now? Shadow of a doubt.
Let's go.
Okay, paramilitary X-Men. Every 2 seconds, drains 1 energy from all nearby ground enemies. Drains. So does that mean it takes energy from an foe, and then it just gives it to itself? Is that what we're dealing with here? Interesting.
I'm here to help. 敵を捕捉。もう逃げられないよ。
Okay, game. Not like this, not like this. Fuck you.
奴らを通さなければいいんだよね。ドクターの言う通りにするよ。潜伏開始。
Yes, so that's how it works.
On your command. Gather around me, guys. Wakarimashita.
Oh, this is a bit scuff a little bit.
We're counting on you again today, little apple. よしとしまし。一気白雷製法。縦貫放煙参加。どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
Interesting mechanics, nevertheless.
呼吸を整えてリラックスして。
Yeah, because you're gonna start silly from that guy.
どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
来訪の本質は己が内面と大地を一体化するところにある。
みんな頑張って。
Okay. Yep. I can definitely see where the challenge could get really insane, but art.
予
Range.
測通りの戦いでした。
Fast, redeploy, ready to block. Slow down, you cannot live. Type mentality. Aside from probably the boss, the mechanics are not too insane. But I can definitely see where they can get really difficult to deal with. And everyone has things that they can't do, but this is not a universally understood principle. Okay, so they just kind of say, hey, let's just do multiple rows now. Got it. I'm probably gonna eventually get to the point where we're gonna have to out-heal the vets.
私の指示に従ってください。
Or not. Okay.
I'm here to help. Get ready. The enemy's coming. I have to get serious now. 待ち伏せ準備できた。
Ow. Let me do it like this.
あいつらを通さなければいいんだよね。
Myrtle should be fine.
Hello around me, guys.
On standby. Thunder roar.
定位置に到達。治療目標発見。みんな頑張って。
こちらロックロック。私たちの故郷は私たちで守る。いつでも行けるよ、ドクター。そろそろ私の出番？
Good shit.
Operation commencing. Hello around me, guys. 飛び降りるんですか？私得意ですよ。
わかりました。
Okay, paramilitary bombardier. Anyway, starts with additional 25 energy but loses 1 energy per 5 seconds when not blocked. Uses range attacks that deal AoE physical damage. So we got a similar Skull Shatter Restoration without the less damage, minus defense type deal. Okay.
みんな頑張って。
It's kind of a threat. Kind of a threat. I can see where that could be a threat. And I was talking about blocking with like Harmony, not with a bot enemy. Okay. Yeah. Like I was thinking of Harmony with the block. I didn't expect there to be a mechanic with that for an enemy. So you know. I can actually out-heal one of these defenders. Cool sauce. Skip.
Clear. All targets down.
Poke the cat. CV-7. Whenever one acts, another will respond. The more fierce the action, the more extreme the reaction. Yeah? I don't know what would be the best position in this.
Good hunting, everyone.
Oh.
Good scenery. 戦術支援システム
Oh.
オンライン。
Oh. Well, that completely just, like, destroyed every strategy I just had. Fuck me.
いいよ。
Does that count as a block? It does.
ドクターの言う通りにするよ。思ってたよりちょっと大変。On your command. Received. This will all be over
Yes.
before you're born. Hello around me, guys. みんな戦いに集中して。治療は私がやります。
Fuck.
これを整えて。
You. Ah! That's annoying intro. That is, I hate when the game's like, boop, everything on the screen at once. I despise that really heavily, by the way. If it ain't obvious enough.
どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
Especially if the enemy is so tanky that and not a skill usage from Fuckerface does anything.
自分で
Also, it just seems like it's way better not to fucking worry. But I won't be able to do shit. Like, this might actually just straight up be a reset.
I have a visual.
I have to get serious now.
This intro's like really stupid.
You are the one who woke me. どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
Charging.
Whew. Gather around me, guys. アーツユニット
Okay.
チャージ中。みんな頑張って。
I was like, it was a really cool idea until this guy just is way too tanky and just does way too much damage. On top of the fact that he's not really, I feel like, should be that
One
tanky.
bullet each. ライムを聞きなさい。
初期化アー
Use
ツ
your
ユニッ
skill.
ト。Gather around me, guys. 呼吸を整えてリラックスして。配置完了。
よしとしましょう。一気脈来製法。縦貫放煙参加。One bullet each.
呼吸を整えてリラックス。ロック18号。敵を
Yes, target the one dude I don't care about. Thank you.
Charging.
治療法を見つけた。こちらロックロック。敵の行動ルートは把
Okay.
握できてる。
I mean, aside from the intro, not too bad of a stage.
どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
Thunder roar. よしとしましょう。来訪の本質は己が内面と大地を一体化するところにある。
Okay. Oh, hello there, crazy cat. Yeah.
Doctor, want to celebrate the Glasgow way? First me and Hannah grab a leggy, then we
What are
shut
you
our
even doing?
eyes, and then we hip hip hooray and send you flying.
Everyone will eventually figure out what they're capable of, they just need a little time. Oh, we're at the boss already. Okay. By the way.
Doctor Love, how'd you even come up with these plans?
I cannot express how stupid this boss is.
いいよ。待ち伏せ準備できた。みんな戦いに集中して。治療は私がやります。We're counting on you again.
Like, everything else, okay, was cool, fine, whatever. And it's like this boss ruined the event. It
On your command.
flat out ruined the event.
Yes.
どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
わかりました。
We're counting on you again today, little apple. 治療法を見つけた。まだ足元が神に祝福されし大地も。
Now, Rock, actually work how you're supposed to fucking work. Fuck! You didn't cheat! Rock did that for the first phase of this boss fight. And then you decided that, oh, what are you else for? I wondered why they've been losing their touring fucking war. Like, goddamn, they can't do shit for nothing. Like, any alternate character, 6 stars would easily destroy this boss, by the way. It's just like, 5 stars? My goodness, they really said fuck you. Like, seriously, they really did. Maybe if you could time it.
いつでも行けるよ。もう目の前で仲間は死なせない。I come from the depths of the ocean. みんな、頑張って。Please, let me know the results. I care not for valueless ones.
Like, look at this. He's still targeting with her drone. This isn't some mad scientist shit.
Present, take a breath. Go on. It's not as if I'm crushing your throat.
位置につきました。一気白雷星砲縦貫砲炎参加。
That won't work. Trust me, that was like literally my first attempt. They ensure that the boss is a stun radius, so you can't just teabag him. The game will not allow you to teabag him. And then he'll teleport, which pretty much will ruin literally everything you've built up to this point. Try not to do 6 stars, mate. I'm not gonna buy fucking Typhoon because some Chinese developer thought it was funny to make the most hardest boss in the game. You cannot do. I wish, unless there is, and that's just very stupid. Because they don't even list the teleport on his info. So it's like they just kind of expect you to not die.
I have a visual.
医療プロセス開始し、私たちの故郷は私たちで守る。初期化 Receive. This will all be over before you're bored of it.
Finally! Fucking gosh! That is the stupidest boss I have ever encountered in this game. Just because they had to go the extra fucking mile to add stuff like teleport. Stupid. Now, on the expectation of what people have, even especially you can borrow versus just people that don't know.
Let's go. I'm here to
My goodness. I'm not a fan.
Whew. Don't gather around me, guys.
And that also just kind of shows you the game sometimes being stupid. Like, oh, let's just target the drone on the stupid heater. Peak design! Is it? Yes, sister, yeah.
On your command.
Okay, we don't really have proper bait, so probably just use a healer for what's her face. I thought I could put on the bottom row, whatever.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Not yet. Because I don't know if I don't think I have Justice Farm still yet. At max. But I am using multiple operators, so it's not like I'm not trying to max my Typhoon. It's just not to that point yet because trust is not there yet.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Oh, tell Typhoon to trust me, goddamn.
I'm on your right. Received. Take a breath. Go on. It's not as if I'm crushing your throat.
Why not?
I come from the deck.
Are there any strategies? I wish. I wish that was a thing. Why is it a thing, but I wish you could trust farm with IS. That'd be cool. I'll do IS too.
Stay calm.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna just do that.
Receive. This will all be over before you're bored of it.
What? Does it still? It's just still 6.
No need to worry. I got your back.
Oh damn! The damage output is horrendous. God damn.
Stay calm.
That's not what I do.
Why not?
いつでも行けるよ。ドクター、私たちの故郷は私たちで守る。準備できた。What do you need of me? Can't you shut up now? Close your eyes.
I mean, yeah, without trust, you could still do it. It's a bit sketch. There you go. But works. It works though. So the biggest thing is 1, 2, 4, 3. Yeah. Anyway, so the biggest